Over this last week, I have been doing a ton of stamping using CND's newest nail lacquer line, Creative Play. Now, I think it's just fabulous to stamp with. I'm Wallace, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 looks using shellac and a stamped on design using Creative Play. So for this first design, I started with 2 cured layers of Honey Darling shellac, and onto that I'm about to stamp Miss Purplearity, which is one of the new Creative Play colours. So you can see that I'm picking up the design on my stamper, and what I'm going to do is give that just a few seconds to dry before stamping it directly onto the top film, the sticky top film of the cured shellac colour layer. So we leave it to dry just for a second. That's how we're going to get best results. Then roll the stamper over and the design transfers on beautifully. Any little bits that you get round the edges you can easily clean up using a gel brush. And then we're going to finish this nail with Express 5 top coat. The Creative Play colours contain micronized pigments. It makes them apply beautifully. They flow really nicely, but it also makes them super for stamping. So here I'm starting with Shellac in Rock Royalty, and we're going on with this Creative Play colour called You've Got Kale, which is possibly the coolest name for a nail polish ever. So I'm scraping across the plate to make sure we get a nice clean design picked up on our stamper. Roll the stamper over to pick up the design, and again I'm going to let it sit there for a few seconds because we want the lacquer, the Creative Play that's on that stamper, to dry just a little bit more before we transfer it on directly to the sticky top film of the cured shellac colour layer. And there we go. We've got good opacity with this light pastel green colour, even though it's going on to such a dark background. Again, I'm going to finish with Express 5. We don't need to worry about smudging the design because of course we let the Creative Play dry on the stamper before we even applied it to the shellac colour layer. So with this final design, I'm starting with the shellac colour Be Demure. We have 2 cured colour layers of Be Demure, and I'm going to use the Creative Play colour Currently Single, which is just beautiful even on its own as a nail colour, but it works very well for stamping. It's super opaque and super bright, especially over such a light pastel colour like Be Demure. So again, I'm rolling my stamper over to pick up the design. I'm going to set that stamper down and let that colour dry just for a few seconds. Once we've given it that few seconds, we'll be ready to roll the stamper over the sticky top film. It will adhere beautifully. We can go in with our gel brush and clean any little bits at the side that need it, just to get it nice and tidy. Making sure the polish is dry on the stamper before stamping it on also makes this cleanup an awful lot easier on the skin of your clients. Once again, I'll finish with Express 5 top coat. and you can see it keeps the design perfect and sharp and bright under there. I can't wait to get my hands on more of especially the creams and metallics from the Creative Play range to stamp with.